Alright, I can actually play Hearthstone today. Yesterday it was down, so I couldn't play ranked. But I made a Bat Mask Control Warlock deck. Well, going to be using it today. But before jumping in the deck, going to take you back to 2018. Blizzard released one of the worst legendaries ever made, Harik the Bat. This card was very bad. Your goal was to buff it, buff its stats, and then fill your board with the buffed up, with the stats all buffed up and everything. So if you buff this to like 10-10 in stats, it's an 8 mana 70-70 because you'll fill your board with 10-10s. And that could be pretty insane, but, it's not really, it was never really good. But that brings us to the new card, Bat Mask. Set a friendly minion stats to 1/1. Fill your board with copies of it. So it is essentially Ancient Reflections from Duels, except instead of 4 mana, and also not as good, because this doesn't. Ancient Reflections didn't set the minions, the original minion, to a 1/1. You just summon 1/1 copies of it. So this is like a way better Bat Mask. Basically, Ancient Reflections is like the anime, the anime Bat Mask. If you know, you know. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Basically saying that the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the anime were insane. Anyway, set of friendly minions that steal 1/1 for your board copies of it. Yeah, it's 8 mana instead of 4. And lots of minions, you're not going to be able to put this on very many minions because you only have 2 mana left over. But, of course, you have Ysera in Standard. So you can get over 10 mana. So you could play Bat Mask. You can play Arkonite Defense Crystal and Bat Mask it. And that's the whole goal of the deck. And if you fill your whole board with Arkonite Defense Crystals, that's a total of 35 armor, which is insane. And then on top of that, it gets even more insane because when they die, they don't. When you're building a starship, they're not 1/1s. They get the 4/5 in stats inside the, when they're building a starship. So you also get 28-35 in stats in the starship, when you're building the starship. So then you could launch your Exodar and deal like 28 damage, And since you have 2 copies of Bat Mask and 2 copies of Arkonite Defense Crystal, you could do it twice. And that's 56 and 56 attack. I don't know how much armor, how much defense, or how much health, but it's insane if you do it twice. Let's just say it's a lot of attack, it's a lot of health, and it's a lot of armor gain. Usually 1 Bat Mask, 1 Arkonite Defense Crystal is enough to win the game, though. But against certain classes like Warrior, as you'll see in the video, it took 2 Bat Masks, using 2 Bat Masks on Arkonite Defense Crystal, and I still barely won the match. And I had Kil'jaeden. I still barely won. No, I'm not kidding. Watch the duel and you can see for yourself. It's a long duel, though. You better grab some popcorn. There was parts in that duel where I thought I was going to lose. And I was starting to get frustrated, but I managed to pull through. But yeah. Anyway, the rest of the deck is just control tools, and I have some new cards in here. I have the Holy Eggbearer. You don't have to run this card, of course. But I want to run it. draw a 0 attack minion, so you can draw Doomsayer or Daydreaming Pixie. And then I've also got Taka in here too. Another new card. Battlecry, discover a legendary beast from any class. To gain its stats, Death Rattle, summon it. 7 mana 2/2. I got the Doomsayer, Sleepy Resident Doomsayer combo in here too, since I have the Eggbearer in here. I'll be putting the Eggbearer in a lot of my decks. And I'm also going to be putting Doomsayer and Sleepy Resident in a lot of my decks too. I think it's a pretty good board clear. And it's really good against the Murloc deck. Which I don't even duel against anymore. But if I were to duel against it, it'll be pretty good against it. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the duels of the deck, and later. I disconnected, so... Freaking trash, man. I don't know why this game, I always disconnect. Every day. Can't even have one day without disconnecting. They need to up their servers or something. It's freaking crazy. Definitely want to draw a spell with that. Get to my mana ramp card. No tap because I'm have too many cards in hand. My card works really well with table flip, the Pixie does. Of course my opponent gets all the ramp. I like Flipper Friends.
There's always room for dessert.
We're ramping, son. So after he ends his turn, I get 2 mana crystals, and then the turn after, I get 2 more. We finally killed it. Well, his hand was a little light, now it's not. About to draw through his entire deck. You rarely see people draw 3 with that, or draw 3 times with that. Oh, he only drew twice with that. Go. I overdraw if I tap, so we won't tap here. Okay, there's Arkonite Defense Crystal. We just need to get to the mana required, which is 13 mana. I also want to put Doomsayer here because it'll clear my ancient. Well, no, I don't need to have it cleared yet. Because we don't have enough mana yet. We'll go Meteor Swarm. Like the Doomsayer here. Just so I don't overdraw. Next time we could table flip or play probably play Zilliax. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care. Don't need a resident in this matchup. He actually runs that in his deck. Pretty good here, I guess. It's kind of a low card to play, though. Also, Cursed Campaign. Oh, I forgot to put her in my deck. That's actually pretty good. No, her location takes a spot on the board, though. Which is not something I want. Low order. I want this dead. I'm going to make room here. Godokli. That was my big play right there. Shattered Reflections for 8 mana. Or Ancient Reflections for 8 mana. For 8 mana. That was the worst brawl of his life. He just brought up a bunch of 1/1s. That gives me a bunch of armor. guess he's the one who armors now. As well Hobbs would say.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Are you the eyes of your people? What if I told you I don't care? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 40 attack. That's kind of funny.
Computing. Time runs out.
Damn, I could have cleared that. Could overdraw Kil'jaeden here. I would overdrew it anyway, even if I would have cleared that, but still.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I have Ceaseless in hand. Oh, you got a random Exodar. That sucks.
My hand is full. Quicksand.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Go away.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Time runs out.
I can't play the Soulfire though because obvious reasons. Hold that back for next turn, I guess. $19.20.
Nothing cruiser.
Alright, so he clears that, I gain a ton of armor. I got Kil'jaeden.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
So I can't be OTK'd by his time warp shenanigans.
You are safe now.
My deck approaches its end!
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another, or die alone.
Won't be long now. Don't crack it!
Lordship, there's nothing to my blade.
Don't tell me what to do!
Foolish.
Not very good. You can clear some stuff though. That was a mistake. You shouldn't have played that. Those actually ends up being worse for him. This is actually a buff to Kil'jaeden. Like getting that card that doubles itself is pretty damn good. I'm not dead to Time Warp, but I also can't deal with his Galvadon very well. So that's one issue. I'm glad he's picking like defensive stuff though. Yeah, he's picking defensive stuff. He should go offensive on it. Well, you got Wind Fury, but I meant he should have got like plus attack and stuff. Not sure how that's 0, but this is only Time Warp. You can't do it again. Or no, it's 0 because of the one card. Time Warp is once per game. It is 16.
Must destroy.
What's happened to Von Shield's kind of annoying.
Let the echoes of doom resound this wretched world.
Gonna launch this as well. I can clear the Zilliaxes with Gnomelia, but I need him to be weakened down.
Engine screaming.
Uh-oh. That could be bad.
Accept your miserable fate.
Battle cruiser operation.
He just has a bunch of Yamato cannons though. I should have played that actually.
Ghost reporting.
Actually, no, I could do it on this. He only won because he got Yamato Cannon from... I mean, if he wins, he won because he got a Yamato Cannon from that. It's kind of crazy, actually. The only thing holding him back is he played that portal. Yes, Jim Raynor too, still.
Engine screaming.
Getting that Yamato Cannon. That was not very smart. I mean, he gets those for 5/5s now, but
That toy was made just for me.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Runs out!
Magtheridon. If I'd have discovered another Magtheridon, it would have been good. Because then I could have cleared all of his minions. That deck is so busted. The fact that it can still, the fact that he's still in the game after all this shit. It's only because he got Yamato Cannon though. It's the only reason he's winning.
Fall before the imp's gambit! Fall before the imp's gambit!
He can just trade and then launch. He's got another Exodar too, because I don't think he played. I think he only played one of them, right? He got one discovered. What is he doing? Should pop open and then kill. This dude sucks. Now it's just gonna leave me with a board. This dude don't know how to play the game, apparently. He actually played Crystal Core as well, which was like a big yikes.
They haven't raised the alarm.
I always lose to the garbage players anyway, though, so it's not really a big surprise.
Raise the alarm.
Might as well just put everything out there. That deck is so overtuned. It's not even funny.
Let's make it count.
But there'd be 5/5s is the problem. I knew my board was going to go, but there's not much I could do about it. You know, he screwed himself by making them all 5/5s. I don't know why he did that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
He'll probably still win though, because his deck is so overpowered. He still probably has a brawl and shit. I don't know what all he has left. Okay, he apparently doesn't have anything left. So I can still win here. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? You got Graybow? Christ. My opponents are gods, man. I swear my opponents are gods. Okay, that was a good hit at least. If it would have hit the 21 health guy, it would have done 16 to it. Sometimes lucky, I guess. But he got fucking Graybow. Never tell him what he's gonna get from that.
Forces of nightmare.
I had to kill the Telgath because it would double the damage. Well, that can't be played.
Spotted.
Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine.
We're just gonna push him here. If I lose, I lose. I'm getting kind of getting sick of this duel, actually. Do you have a brawl? You know, tell him what he has left. I don't even know. Glad he killed that. Of course, it hit the one that was gonna die. He's currently dead on board. Hey, a new demon.
Your soul is
This card would have killed me. I could not play that card. I'm not stupid. I know all the cards. I know how to read cards. I know some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone players don't know how to read, but I do know how to read. Wait, did I gain any ranks from that? What the hell? Did I gain nothing from that? What? I'm gonna have to rewatch that video. What the hell just happened? Did I lose? I don't think I gained any ranks. Hey, it's actually playable today. Alright, this is my first game with the deck today. Yesterday didn't go very well. Yeah, I'll keep the plated beetle. What the hell is wrong with my hero, though? Don't ask. I don't know. Okay, it's fixed. Gotta get to 13 mana. I can copy some starships or...
welcome to the festival. Behold.
Oh, okay, he's playing fun.
A sight to behold.
Beat my plated beetle. Bit slow. We're gonna tap here. That card's good. Gets me to 12 mana quicker. Or, no, I need 13 mana. So we'll go Plated Beetle. play that next turn. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Come on, buddy. Make you play. We can play today, so play. He's smart, he didn't hero power, so he could deal 2. This dude's a genius. He knows how to play. The end is coming. After he ends his turn, I get my mana crystals back. Hopefully hopefully that 5/5 dies. If he doesn't clear the Doomsayer. It's gonna die. If he can clear it, he's just gotta take 6 face damage. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot to put into one Doomsayer. He was really desperate to kill that Doomsayer.
Celebrate what is to come.
Tortola. Nice. How? Wait. It's never gonna die though. That's not my problem with that play. It's never gonna die. Yeah, I get the Tortola after it dies, but it's never gonna die. Oh man. He's actually hitting it though, that's crazy. I'd be going face. She has way too much health. Alright, this quest is complete. I wonder if he has Brain in his deck.
What next?
Let's party. The end is coming.
It's probably not coming, but we'll see. He'll probably be able to clear it. He's got 4 damage on it already. 5 damage on it already. May stall his quest though, I don't know. I'm just trying to stall at this point. If I get Batmask, I could Batmask that Taka and then just get a bunch of well, there'll be no, there'll be 130 Tortolas. I'd have a full board of 130 Tortolas if I get Batmask and have some of them die. Okay. What's he gonna do? Come on. You already have 5 damage on it. I know you got 2 damage. Yep.
Job done.
Take 8 here though. Taking a lot of damage. Ow. He's a black hole.
Let's party!
Okay, there's... Oh, thank you. I like armor. Thank you. I like armor. Oh, I can't copy the... I was about to say I could copy Tortola, but I can't do that. I can't Batmask Tortola because it has... You just can't do it.
Our crew could always use another hand. Welcome to the crew.
Wish I had enough to play that mana card, but I didn't have enough. Egg bears are useless. They don't draw anything. I'm at 26 life, so... It's a pretty good match. I haven't even needed Batmask yet. Not surprised though against a newer deck. I like the lower power level though. I don't want you guys get it twisted. I love the lower power level because it makes control better. A lower power level makes control better. Control benefits more from a lower power level than any other type of deck. Aggro benefits more for a higher power level because they can print more higher powered aggro cards, which I'm fine with. I don't mind them making high powered aggro cards. Aggro is not the problem with this game. Aggro is not the problem with this game. Alright, here we go. I should have attacked first, obviously, but I missed 3 damage. If he kills that one that I put the thing on, he can only get one of them, but that's okay.
Every creature faces a choice.
Oh my god, he got Kil'jaeden. Are you kidding me?
Artillery, report to me.
They come as a 4/5, right? Yeah. So each of them are a 4/5, even though they're 1/1s. I have 13 damage on the board. I gotta get my Exodar though before I... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
Won't be long now.
Fall silent!
Oh crap, I messed up. I shouldn't have traded that one in. It's fine though.
Won't be long now.
Let me go ahead and do that. Doesn't help any, but I just want to get it out of hand. Hand's a bit full. Doomsayer's actually been pretty good in this deck. Oh no. Don't get my Exodar. Son of a bitch. He's probably gonna steal my Exodar, I bet. Nope, he got Domino Effect. Okay, that's better. I'm fine with that actually. Oh, it actually does. It did 4 to the Ancient of Yore. That's kind of funny. I don't think there's any way he wins though. I have so much armor. And I have even more armor when I launch this.
Advances. Hasten.
This deck is just not good enough. It was... I mean, he still has Kil'jaeden, so he could still win with that. I have the other starship piece in hand, so I think I just launch it and gain armor. Because my hand's too full right now. Right, there's still damage to him. We have enough armor, I guess it'll still damage. Which means I think I missed lethal. No, I didn't miss lethal, I got him. Wow. I didn't even need Will of Death for Kil'jaeden. Okay, I guess I cut the Kil'jaeden from the... Holy shit, that's a lot of stars. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm not gonna cut the Kil'jaeden. I guess I cut the Will of Death.